People, when they scan a website, it literally takes them less than a minute because they just go scroll, 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 scroll. Well, it's my website. I need to have all this text on my website. No. Hey guys, if you don't know me, my name is Sharon and I'm a graphic designer of 23 years and a website designer, and today we are going to talk about how to make your website stand out from a sea of competition. Now, as you know, most people these days are online a lot. It's coming at us. The graphics and everything that we see, it's just overwhelming. So in a world where we see a ton of visuals and a ton of websites, you've got to be able to stand out and be memorable in order to capture someone's attention. So here are my 3 steps on how you can create a memorable website. Number 1, and this is the easiest and hardest one I think for people to, is to use your photo. Now, I know a lot of people are self-conscious about themselves. They don't like a photo of themselves, but honestly, you've got to get over it because people remember faces so much more than a graphic or stock photo. People's faces are unique, and having someone's face on there is immediately going to trigger a memory and embed that. So it's not about, am I attractive or do I look professional enough? It's really about creating a memory for the viewer. So number 1, use your photo. I definitely recommend using professional photos, not just because it's high end. Like, lighting is super important. So having shadows on your face, if the photo is blurry, it looks so much cleaner to have even lighting on your face, and definitely making it clear because I've seen a lot of blurry pictures, but making it clear. Number 2 is having a personality or unique design incorporated into your website. That's where someone like me can help, but you can also find more personality-driven templates out there. I would highly suggest looking for a template that has some kind of vibe to it. When you look at it, you get a, oh, this feels calm and peaceful, or this feels fun and exciting. We want people to have an emotional feeling when they come to our website, or even if it's new and different experiences that will give them inspiration, like, oh, I've never seen this graphic like this before. This website has unique animations. Those kind of things trigger an emotion in people that is like awe or inspiring or impressed. So if you see a website template or a website that's literally just white background and photos, straight photos, no personality, don't do it. And number 3 is creating an enjoyable experience on your website. Well, how do you do that? Okay, so an enjoyable experience, you might think, oh, well, I need to put all this stuff on my website, these fun graphics, and just like bombard it with graphics and fun and different fonts and animations and like just no. What that does is it overwhelms our senses and we don't know where to look first. And that can frustrate people. And if you start frustrating people, that's not an enjoyable experience. So the most enjoyable experience is a guided path of the eye. So we want the eye to go in one place first, another place second, another place third, kind of in a zigzag or down the page motion. What this does is it lets the eye relax when it knows exactly where to go without having to think about it. It is an easy thing to do. So how we do this in website design is we usually have a photo with some text, short paragraph of text next to it. And then down below that, we will have another photo with short text next to it. So the photos break up text, which is also relaxing on the eyes, because if you see a giant paragraph of text, it's way overwhelming and nobody wants to read it. We can also break up the text with hierarchy of fonts. So we can have some large text, some smaller text, and that allows us to easily see the important information and we can skim the page really quickly. So if you notice that most people, when they scan a website, it literally takes them less than a minute because they just go scroll, 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 and go through it really, really fast. So if you think, well, it's my website, I need to have all this text on my website. No, it will overwhelm people and they won't read it. So be as concise as possible with your wording, use short paragraphs, and then use large headings with smaller body copy so they can skim the text and know which section is more important to read than others. That is how you kind of break down a homepage. You can have graphics on there, but they need to be strategically placed so they're not too much, not overwhelming. They can be there to support, but we don't want them to try to fight for attention. So it is kind of a balance, it is kind of an art, which is why I love doing it. If you need help with what to write on your homepage, what to put on your homepage, I do have a free website planner, and it will walk you through branding questions. It will walk you through what to put on your homepage. It even has the other pages as well. It's super detailed and it's free. It's what I use with all my clients. I'm giving it to you guys for free. You can look at that in the link below. And please let me know if any of this resonated with you, if this was helpful, and what questions you have so I can help you with more. Thanks so much. Bye.